Hello, and welcome to the climate zones of the world. Today, we are going to learn how the Earth is divided into 5 main climate zones. But first, we're going to learn how scientists and cartographers label the map of our Earth. Cartographers are map makers, and they put some invisible lines on maps to make it easier to talk about different areas. The first line we're going to look at is the equator. Say that with me, equator. The equator is an invisible line of latitude drawn on a map to show the center or midpoint of the Earth. The equator divides the Earth into 2 hemispheres. A hemisphere is half of a sphere or a ball. So here is what it looks like if you cut the Earth in half at the equator. Above the equator, you have the northern hemisphere, and the area below the equator is the southern hemisphere. The first climate zone of the world that we will talk about is the tropical zone. Say that with me, tropical zone. The tropical zone, shown here in green, is found near the equator. The tropical zone is usually warm and humid. The tropical zone is characterized by frequent rainfall. Here is a picture of the tropical zone in South America, and here is another tropical zone in the Philippines. Now it's time to grab a buddy or a partner to discuss. And your discussion question or topic is to describe the tropical zone. You might say, the tropical zone is, or it has, or a characteristic of the tropical zone is. If you need more time, please press pause. The next climate zone we are going to talk about is the arid zone. Say that with me, arid. Arid is a word that means dry. And the arid zone, shown here shaded in red, the arid zone has 2 seasons. Summer in the arid zone is hot and dry. Here is a picture of summer in Africa. Winter in the tropical zone is cold and dry. Here is a picture of the Arizona desert in winter. It can rain and snow in the winter in the arid zone. The next zone that we are going to look at is the mild zone. The mild zone, shown here in orange, has dry summers. Here is a dry summer in China. The mild zone has rainy winters, and here is a rainy winter in California. Here in San Bruno, we are in the mild climate zone. And there we are at Bel Air Elementary School. So your next Think, Pair, Share discussion is to describe either the arid or the mild climate zone. You might say the mild zone is, or the arid zone has, it is characterized by, or summers are, while winters are in the. If you need more time, go ahead and press pause. Our fourth climate zone to learn about is the temperate zone. Say that with me, temperate. The temperate zone here is shown in pink. The temperate zone has 4 distinct or different seasons. You can see them here in the picture. The 4 seasons in the temperate zone are spring, summer, fall, and winter. Seasons in the temperate zone are similar to seasons that we see on posters or in books when we are studying the seasons. In addition to the equator, There are two other invisible lines of latitude drawn on a map that we will learn about today. Near the Arctic Circle, or the North Pole, near the North Pole, I should say, is a line called the Arctic Circle. And down near the South Pole is the line called the Antarctic Circle. So you have the Arctic and Antarctic. These two lines are important because they help us to find that fifth climate zone, the polar zone. Say that with me, polar zone. The polar zone is found above the Arctic Circle and below the Antarctic Circle. The polar zone is characterized by cold summers, seen here, and very cold winters, pictured here. So your last discussion for today is to describe where in the world the polar zones are. So you might tell your partner, the polar zones are, or the polar zones are located, or you can find the polar zones. So here is the visual map of the climate zones of the world, which you will be adding to in our next session. So I hope you feel that you've learned a little bit about climate zones, and don't worry, you're going to get lots of more information in the coming weeks. Bye-bye.